Welcome back to Coach Coin Collectibles. Today, we're taking a closer look at two fascinating USA 1-dime coins that collectors still talk about: the 1978 Roosevelt dime with a rusty condition and the 1987 Roosevelt dime found in circulating condition. These classic American coins may seem ordinary at first glance, but some rare versions can surprise collectors with impressive values and unique minting details. From worn surfaces and vintage history to hidden collector demand, these top two rare dime coins show how even everyday pocket change can become a valuable treasure in the world of coin collecting. Let's start. The 1987 USA dime coin is becoming one of the most talked about modern collectible coins among American coin enthusiasts, especially when found in circulated condition with strong visible details. Welcome back to Coach Coin Collectibles, where today we are exploring a fascinating piece of American pocket change history that many people still overlook. At first glance, the 1987 Roosevelt dime may appear like an ordinary 10-cent coin, but collectors know that certain circulated examples are attracting surprising attention in today's growing coin market. Some rare high-grade circulated pieces and mint-era versions have been reported with values climbing into the hundreds of dollars, creating excitement for collectors and treasure hunters across the United States. The 1987 Roosevelt dime was produced during a period when the United States Mint was creating billions of coins for everyday commerce. This coin carries the famous image of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a respected American leader remembered for guiding the country through difficult economic times and World War II. Roosevelt's appearance on the dime honors his contribution to the nation as well as his connection to the March of Dimes campaign, which helped fight polio in America. Because of this history, the coin represents not only money but also a symbol of determination, public service, and national unity that still resonates with collectors today. On the front side of the coin, viewers can see the left-facing portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt with the word "Liberty" clearly displayed beside him and the national motto, "In God We Trust," positioned underneath. The date 1987 appears at the bottom, marking the year of issue that collectors search for today. Even circulated examples often preserve impressive detail around Roosevelt's hair and facial features, giving the coin a classic American appearance that remains recognizable to millions. The reverse side of the dime displays a torch in the center, representing liberty, alongside an olive branch symbolizing peace and an oak branch representing strength and independence. The words, "United States of America" and "1 dime" complete the design, creating one of the most iconic coin reverses in modern U.S. history. The 1987 dime also carries interesting technical details that make it important among collectors. The coin weighs approximately 2.27 grams and is composed mainly of copper with a nickel outer layer. Its small size and reeded edge make it practical for circulation while maintaining the elegant appearance that Roosevelt dimes are known for. Although millions were produced, collectors continue searching for examples with strong strikes, minimal wear, mint luster, or unusual minting errors because these qualities dramatically increase market value. Coins struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints are especially popular among collectors building complete Roosevelt dime collections. One reason the 1987 dime continues gaining attention is because circulated coins can sometimes hide valuable surprises. Most ordinary circulated examples are worth only face value or slightly higher, but collectors have discovered rare specimens with exceptional preservation, double dies, off-center strikes, or missing mint marks that command impressive prices. In recent years, some rare circulated examples have reportedly reached values between $150 and $450 depending on condition and rarity. In British currency, that equals approximately £120 to £360, which creates strong excitement for people checking old coin jars and pocket change. High-demand collector markets continue pushing interest upward as more people enter the hobby looking for affordable modern rarities with the potential for future growth. The cultural value of the 1987 Roosevelt dime is equally important because it represents everyday American life during the late 1980s. These coins passed through restaurants, gas stations, shopping centers, and family businesses across the nation. Many Americans still remember carrying Roosevelt dimes in their pockets during that era, giving the coin nostalgic appeal that increases collector interest today. For some collectors, finding a circulated 1987 dime feels like holding a small surviving piece of American history from a fast-changing decade filled with technological growth, cultural shifts, and economic expansion. Collectors searching for valuable 1987 dimes should carefully inspect the coin's surface, lettering, mint marks, and overall detail. A circulated coin with fewer scratches, brighter surfaces, and sharp design features can attract much stronger offers from buyers. It is also important to store coins properly in protective holders to prevent additional wear or corrosion. Many experienced collectors recommend checking for rare mint errors because even a small production mistake can transform an ordinary dime into a highly desirable collectible worth hundreds of dollars in the competitive coin market. The growing popularity of coin collecting on social media and online marketplaces has increased demand for Roosevelt dimes from the 1980s, including the 1987 issue. More collectors are realizing that modern circulating coins can still hold hidden value, especially when rare conditions or errors appear. Because of this rising attention, the 1987 dime continues building a positive reputation among both beginner collectors and experienced numismatists who appreciate affordable American coin history with strong future potential. As we wrap up today's feature on Coach Coin Collectibles, the 1987 Roosevelt dime proves that even a small 10-cent coin can carry remarkable history, collector interest, and exciting market potential. While many circulated examples remain common, rare and high-quality pieces are creating impressive value opportunities for lucky collectors. Whether you are checking old change jars, inherited collections, or everyday pocket coins, the 1987 dime reminds everyone that hidden treasures may still be waiting to be discovered in plain sight. Number 2. The 1978 USA dime coin is becoming one of the most talked about vintage coins among collectors who enjoy discovering hidden treasures in everyday pocket change. Many old Roosevelt dimes from the late 1970s are now attracting strong attention because surviving pieces in unusual or aged condition are becoming harder to locate. Today, collectors are especially interested in coins that carry a unique appearance, and a 1978 dime with a rusty-looking surface or dark-aged toning can stand out as a fascinating collectible with a strong historical feel. Welcome back to Coach Coin Collectibles, where rare coins and hidden values continue to surprise collectors across America. Some experienced buyers are even paying impressive prices for unusual examples that show rare mint characteristics, beautiful aging, or limited circulation survival. The 1978 Roosevelt dime was produced by the United States Mint during a time when America was experiencing major economic and cultural changes. This small 10-cent coin represents an important era in modern American coinage because it was widely circulated throughout the country and became part of daily life for millions of Americans. The coin was struck mainly in Philadelphia and Denver, and although millions were made, collectors continue searching for special pieces that have unique textures, mint marks, errors, or eye-catching aged surfaces. Coins that develop unusual coloring over decades can attract serious interest because they appear different from ordinary silver-colored dimes seen in circulation today. On the front side of the coin, collectors can see the portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt facing left. His image has appeared on the dime since 1946 as a tribute to his leadership and influence during difficult periods of American history. Around the portrait, the words, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" are clearly displayed, along with the year 1978. Even on rusty condition examples, these details often remain visible and give the coin a powerful vintage appearance. The reverse side of the dime features the famous torch in the center, representing liberty, with an olive branch symbolizing peace and an oak branch symbolizing strength. The words, "United States of America" and "One Dime" complete the classic design that collectors still admire today. The cultural and historical importance of the 1978 dime adds another layer of value for coin enthusiasts. During the late 1970s, America was moving through a changing economic period, and these coins were used daily in stores, vending machines, and public transportation across the nation. Holding a 1978 dime today feels like holding a small piece of American history. Many collectors appreciate the connection these coins have to the past, especially when the coin shows signs of age that tell a story of decades spent in circulation. A rusty or darkened appearance can sometimes create a vintage character that collectors find visually appealing and unique compared to cleaner modern coins. The 1978 Roosevelt dime weighs approximately 2.27 grams and was made primarily from a copper-nickel-clad composition. Even though the coin does not contain silver, demand for collectible examples continues growing because of increasing interest in vintage American currency. Some rare 1978 dimes featuring mint errors, off-center strikes, double dies, or unusual toning have gained remarkable attention in the collector's market. Enthusiasts constantly search through old collections hoping to discover a hidden treasure that could be worth far more than its original 10-cent face value. In today's collector market, a normal circulated 1978 dime may only carry a small premium, but rare-looking examples with unusual aging, mint errors, or exceptional preservation can attract much stronger offers. Some collectors have reportedly valued rare high-demand pieces between $150 and $450 depending on condition and uniqueness. In British currency, that could equal approximately £120 to £360. Special collector-grade examples with rare features are sometimes talked about with values reaching over $700, which is around £560 in exciting private collector discussions. These impressive numbers continue motivating treasure hunters to inspect old dimes carefully before spending them. Collectors interested in finding valuable 1978 dimes should pay close attention to details such as mint marks, strange textures, color variations, and possible minting mistakes. Coins with unusual surfaces, strong detail visibility, and naturally aged appearances often gain more attention from buyers who enjoy unique vintage pieces. Storing coins safely in protective holders can also help preserve their condition and long-term collectible appeal. Many successful coin collectors started simply by checking old jars, inherited collections, or forgotten pocket change for hidden rarities. The excitement surrounding the 1978 Roosevelt dime proves that even a small 10-cent coin can become a fascinating collectible with surprising market demand. Its connection to American history, classic design, and growing collector interest make it a favorite among vintage coin enthusiasts. Whether discovered in an old drawer or added to a professional collection, the 1978 dime continues capturing attention as a memorable coin from America's past. Here at Coach Coin Collectibles, we always remind collectors that the next valuable treasure could already be sitting quietly inside their pocket change waiting to be discovered.